Hi guys, it's Kevin again and welcome back to another Woodland Camp and Craft video. In this week's video we're going to be focusing a lot on camp meals. So I brought a big bag of stuff here, a big pan and a few other things that I wouldn't normally bring, but I just want to put an emphasis on the fact that a lot of people, they go out in the woods and start getting a load of processed or packaged food and don't take the fresh stuff. And there's absolutely no need. It's simple to cook a good, decent, hearty meal over the campfire, and you tend to be a lot more popular with your friends, whoever does. And you know, barring the likes of, like, I've just come back from Sweden, and you know, weight was a big issue, keeping things fresh was an issue. You know, yeah, so there is a time and a place. I took a lot of carbs and a lot of packeted pasta and rice and just like sachet curries, bolognese or whatever, just for simplicity and weight. But when you are coming out to your local woods, if it's just for a couple of nights, there's absolutely no reason, like I say, to not have fresh food and not have good food and good meals. So that's going to be the basis of the video this weekend. I've got Lily with me, and I've also got my nephew Joshua. I don't think he's been camping for a year, so I aim to teach him right as I do Lily, so he knows that he can have good hearty food when we're out camping. So yeah, I'll just show you around our little setup that we've got for today. So even though Joshua's not as experienced a camper as Lily, he's still got all his own kit. So he's got his hammock and his armour bashy there. No under blanket for him, so he's got a foil blanket, and I'm going to give him my wool blanket as well, just to make sure. I don't think it's going to drop below 10. But yep, we'll keep him warm. So then we move on to Lily's Hennessy. That's the Hennessy Cub, I think it's called. We tried that last weekend at the Bushcraft show and we thought it was fantastic, so we brought it out again. And then there's just me, the Sargasso. I've not put it down, I've not used it with the doors, so it's just basically a big tarp. Got to keep my eye on the kids, so I've got the stick holding it up so I can peek out and watch what they're doing. Old fire spot there, bit of wood the kids have dragged in, so we're not going to have the fire too close. Not sure how well the camera will pick this out, but the Ramsons are out in full force. They're just everywhere. It stinks. Yep, buds will be nice. The petals will be nice in the salad. Right then, so we're going to have some nice burgers. You can of course not have to bring this pan and cook your burgers on sticks or on a little homemade grill. But I've actually got some fajitas, some chicken in chorizo fajitas to make later on or tomorrow, so that's the only reason I brought the pan.
Is there egg on them?
Cheese. There we are. Burgers, relish and mozzarella. Look at all those lot. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon and we've all bagged it. Joshua's over there. When you peek out, Josh. He's in there. I can just see your face. 4 o'clock and we've all bagged it. Just burning a bit of ash off. Get some coals for tonight.
Oh, Lily, you're eating? Yeah. Oh.
You're eating sweets again after you just nearly choked to death?
Yeah.
Sweetie mad you are.
I'm drinking a bit of water. Well, I'm trying to get my bottle. I hate like wiggling them to try and get it. I'm going to fall out the hammock.
It's a hard life, eh? Right then, next meal. So we've got chicken and chorizo in there, to which I'm going to add an onion and a pepper. And then we've got some spice mix and we're going to do some fajitas. Nope, all in the pan.
You're getting closer and closer, don't you?
Right, Lil, video's on, mate. Try not to shout, everyone.
You should get closer. Yeah. Hand on facing you. Yeah. Without lifting it.
What?
Could I do it like that? Because you want to do it, so...
So, it's got a big dark now, but you can't really see. There's fajitas. And we've got some wraps. And now, just going to tuck in. I'm going to add some bacon to this now. In fact, I'll add the onion and peppers first because it won't take as long to cook. So as you can see, I've just added some bacon. Hey, so I've never really done this meal before. It's the first time I'm out here. If I mess it all up, I'm sure you're all going to laugh at me. But I've got a loaf of tiger bread. I'm going to hollow it out. I'm going to layer it with pizza sauce. I'm going to put in the fried onions, chorizo, bacon and peppers. And then I'm going to put a layer of mozzarella cheese on. The bread that I've hollowed out I'm going to put on top, and then I'm going to do a second layer, wrap it all up and put it on the coals, and hopefully we'll get a nice toasted and cheese melted pizza tiger loaf.
Does a flashing red light mean record?
Yeah.
Ground. It's my beaten man, but mine's probably like mine's really sharp. Well, do you know how you get rid of ground? Oh, you just gotta keep on cutting them. So sometimes I just keep on cutting them. I'll tell you what to do.
So now I'm just going to make a hole for everything to sit. Try and be careful you don't cut through, like I just did. Start adding some filling. It's a shame now I have a big mozzie or a bee landed on me and I chucked it, wouldn't it?
It's a shame if that ain't actually recorded.
It'll still get eaten. Might need my glamorous assistant's help here. Right, can you get me some tin foil?
Where is it?
See ya. Right, so just fold this bad boy together. Just start wrapping it like a good one.
Where?
We'll go that way first. It's easy to roll, isn't it? That's it, then we'll do the other way. An hour, I reckon. Feel
Some
that?
weight.
That's a manwich.
That's easy, got to be a kilo and a half.
That's just one sandwich for Kev. So. Everything's cooked, so all I want to do is just toast the bread and melt the cheese. So that's probably plenty good enough. if I can see.
You're on in here.
Yeah, that is not too bad. What?
Right then, take 2. Oh, I can definitely smell bread being cooked now.
I'm trying to step on that because it will make it fall over.
Oh yeah, it's warm. Yep. It's really warm, really warm, really warm. Yep, I've got a melt on now. Alright.
Looks delicious.
It's lunch. So, yeah, again, just got the bow drill out, set everything up, got my spindle, half board, bearing block and everything. I had my first go and then I realised my notch was too far to the edge and I left a nipple on my spindle. So then I've just had another go, perfect socket, got my tinder bundle, blew it into flame, checked the footage, and yet again, with a new memory card I've brought, it's deleted and corrupted the file, it's not viewable. I lost so much footage from Sweden, I've lost the whole day 7. So the video that's on YouTube for day 7 and 8 is footage that I've had to nick from other places. And I lost so much, all the demos that I recorded on that card at the Bushcross show I've lost as well. So it was brand new, out of the packet. I've just looked at the label on the card and it looks like it's been stuck on by a 4-year-old, which leads me to believe that it's a snide, it's a copy. So I'm going to get back onto them. I'm going to have another go once I've caught my breath, see if I can burn you another ember on the bow drill. I've not got another tinder bundle with me though. I might go and see what it's about or just get it to ember. But definitely going to have to get back on eBay and get in touch with this thing because I've lost so much footage and that's so many memories, and it's not like every day we'll go back to Sweden, is it? So peed off, majorly peed off. But I've just changed cards now, back to a 16 gig, and like I say, I'll catch my breath and then we'll have another go. Right then, got my breath again.
3, 1 and 3, 2 sitting in a 2. How would 3 fit in 3? Oh yeah. Oh, dumb. Baby 3, 1 and baby 3, 2 sitting in a 2.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, just first comes what, then comes right, then comes the baby in the golden carriage. What's that though? The baby to get alcohol.
Okay, Simon and David. Who's Simon? Me. Okay, just David. Okay, go sit down. I'll sit with my hammer. Okay. We need to say next.
Right,
Pets.
let's have another go now, I've chilled out.
Properly. Pets. What do you think? Simon can do next. I'm in the bed. Okay, but can you see me? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just put that down. Simon! Simon! Say next. Next! Hi, I'm under here, by the way. Hello. Hi. What's your name? Bobby Jefferson, let's say. Right, Bobby Jefferson. Alright, Bobby Jefferson.
We're not just coming done now.
My name is Bluebell. Right, Bluebell. Bluebell, how old are you? 2, alright, let's say 2. I am female and I am 2. Yes, I guessed it right. Alright, where do you live? Where do you live?
Hey, Remember, we come to the woods for quiet. Yeah, right.
I'm going to do the sign. I'm going to do the human life cycle. Okay.
I'll get it out.
I'm born. Okay. I'm a pig, like Maggie Simpson, still learning to walk. Okay.
Alright,
So
take
now
3 then.
I turn into proper pig who goes to school. Let's do my tie. Off to school they go. And then I become a teenager and I do silly stuff and chill. Stop doing the pizza! After that, if you don't want your teammates, then I am now Apple with an apple. What about the baby one? What were the babies doing in the cupboard? Yeah! Okay. So, there's baby
Red buzzer! This is rubbish. No, I like how it's like, it kicks her. Somebody. No, he does this.
We should have got another tinder bundle now.
No. This is what happens. This is what happens. He goes, kick, and kicks. No, this is what Jake was. Where's it now?
If this don't save again, I'm going to be so mad. So now I'm just taking the bark off this stick here, and I'm going to try panassing a trout. And to be fair, it's something I've never done or really know how to do properly. I've got a rough idea how I'm going to do the fish, and this is my stick I'm going to cook the trout over. I know I need 2 cross members and split this end, but it's a bit of a learning curve for me, so I'm bound to not get all this exactly right, but as long as we cook the fish thoroughly, I'll be happy. I shall bring you back in at the next stage, which will be gutting the trout.
Abby. Do you want your life to end, or do you want to be a teenager?
Me.
A pig! Oh, that's nasty.
What is that?
Fish.
Ew.
Where
from? Where
Kids.
from? Where from?
What do you mean where from? I caught it out the stream.
Maybe not. Now, where did you actually get it from?
From the shop.
It's alright, just take photos. I think you'll need it closer than that.
So I never got around to it in Sweden because I couldn't catch a fish, but now I get to try Louise Page's or Twisted Hazel Gifts game prep soap out. Just panassed a fish, and now a bit of oil and water, game prep soap, cut off what I need, and we'll give it a scrub.
this is going to be lovely. Oh no, it's going to fall.
Cut a slice off, it's lilac.
This.
Look at that, Josh.
Look at this.
Man, I can't even keep it in my hands.
My dad's recording.
What?
Something like that.
I think I wouldn't have this marshmallow now. Yeah.
Can't smell the fish.
I'll give you one
That's a
of
good
mine.
sign.
Then let's take it off. Yeah, put it in the fire, but where the food isn't. Saggy.
I really can't smell the fish.
I want to
all the
wash my hands.
All the rabbit preppers and everything else that I've spoken to.
Look.
I said it was the best soap on the
I want to
market,
wash my hands.
and I'm tending to agree.
Can I wash my hands?
Hang on, Abby, I'm recording, darling. Wait a minute. Yeah, use it with your fingers. I mean, use your mouth. Yeah, it's only marshmallow. This is raw fish.
Does it smell nice?
Yeah. Can't smell fish at all.
Daddy, what are you using?
Bit of soap.
Can I see? Can I see, Daddy?
Lily, come do the sniff test.
Let me
Okay.
smell.
That smells nice.
Yeah. Can you smell? What's that camera?
Can I
Right.
smell yours, Daddy?
So that's all 6 of us. There's 6 of us here. And we're all saying we can't smell fish on our hands anymore.
I want to have a different marshmallow now.
Oh, you can have one of mine. Really
Yeah.
good.
The pink one. Okay.
The camera's low on battery.
Ew, it's so good. Thank you.
Kev, the camera's low on battery.
Oh, spot on.
Zala was right, wasn't she?
Yeah.
That's absolutely took the smell. So, bush soaps, Twisted Hazel Gives. The battery's going to go on the camera. Big thumbs up from 6 of us here. We no longer
Oh yes.
smell like fishmongers. Yeah. You can have a marshmallow. Right, let's turn that on. So everybody, that brings us to the end of another video. Thank you very much for joining me. Don't forget to connect with me on my Facebook group page, which is Woodland Camp and Craft. You can also connect with me live on Tuesday nights at 9 o'clock on the TFU group chat. And you can also catch me live on Wednesday nights for the Woodland Camp and Craft live group chat. Thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care. Goodbye.